Well, welcome everybody. Glad you make it back to the channel. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. And just to let you know, we're done with Roy's house for the winter. And the sun is out. It's been out for a few days. It's been raining. You see all this beautiful green grass. And it's a little rough to mow it because the ground just kind of moves around. Trees have been dug out, that kind of stuff. And I've been trying to fill them in. Well, I'm beyond trying to fill them in. So for a special one for Del Rio, I'll put his link down below. But just the same, for a special one for you, Del Rio, I'm going to show you what I'm up to cure my problem with the ruts and everything else that might be in the ground. So let me give you a quick show. So I called my son. Yeah, I did. I told him to bring down my tiller, bring down my tractor, because we're gonna have a little fun maybe. I enjoy driving this tractor, riding it around. It's hydrostatic, I think they call it. Anyway, it's almost like driving an automatic transmission tractor, but it does have the clutch in it. This here is a Howard tiller, and I think it's gonna do the job. So yes, we do have a little bit of breeze. Sorry about that, but that's okay. Anyway, clear over to my dad's place, all the way out to here, and I'm going to come back this way, tilling. My dad started this out with his little tractor. He put his tiller on there, and he just went over it real quick to help break up the soil. And since then, I've gone over that part 3 times, I think it is, and it's really coming out great. This here has only been broke up 1 time so far with my tractor, and this is the only thing we can come up with is getting this whole thing tilled up, and now it's brown again, Del Rio. Isn't that what you like? So anyway, we still have some work to do out here, and I'm going to have my son bring the spring tooth harrow, and we're going to try to also level it with that, knock the air out of the soil also. And then we don't know exactly how we're going to plant this, if we're going to go ahead and see if we can rent a seeder, or we're just going to seed it with a spreader and then compact it in with a roller. We don't know yet. We'll find out down the road. So anyway, right now, hopefully you can see this without the sun being all over. I need to move this cat. It's actually a four-horse trailer, and I used it on the farm to haul my cattle to sale if I didn't sell them all. So anyway, I got to move that so I can till all this in here. So the only thing I can say is, let's get at her. So anyway, I got my first till on this thing, and everywhere I tilled is where it's been rough. It's really not rough in here, and so it means I got one tilling done. I'm gonna go over it again now. It's been a few hours. It probably doesn't really matter because it's not real wet or anything. Even though we've had a lot of rain, it does hold the dust down and did make the grass grow. But just the same, let me go start in again and let's see what it looks like when I'm done. So this is what it looks like with just the first tilling. Doesn't look too bad, but could look better. Let's go for the second tilling.